Okay, first off, I got this little tool that scrapes this moss right here. Scrape it off. It works much better when it's drier, but we're gonna make it do what it do. This was kind of worn out, but it's all right. Take my handy dandy deal right here. We got issues. I also want to make sure that, for safety reasons, you may want to have some kind of harness on. Most roofs have some kind of hook up there, but it's depending on how steep it is. But just as a safety precaution, especially if you're not used to being on a roof. Also, as you see when I'm scraping, the reason I do this is because if you pull this moss off, then when you put the moss kill on it, it takes way longer for this stuff to grow back instead of just putting moss kill on it. This moss kill, you just have dry moss patches on your roof. Some people don't care, then it don't matter. But if you want to clean looking roof, this is a backbreaker. Don't get me wrong. Also, if you see as I'm scraping row by row, and I'm not pushing into the roofing. I'm just letting it glide along and pull off the moss. I'm gonna be real careful that you're not scraping off any of the granules on the roof. But you know, when you're doing any kind of cleaning, especially on any kind of new roof, you are gonna get some granules off. But the whole point is to just let the tool glide itself and pull the moss out. Don't try to force it. So I'll do the horizontal first, because that seems to always be the one with the most moss going horizontal. And then I'll go perpendicular. And my handy dandy tool right there is I believe it's a weed sticker that I got from Home Depot, and I've been doing roofs for a little while, and that seems to be the best for me. I'm trying to come up with a better tool. just a little bit longer so that you don't have all that pressure on your back all the time. And then my little scraper there, my little small hand tool, that's good for getting all those little spots that the scraper don't get all the time. What's important is if you can try to get as much moss as you can. It's almost impossible to get all the moss off. And one of my big things with our company is that we don't pressure wash roofs, because that just kills the life of the roof. So we just scrape it, you know. Sometimes as you'll see in the video coming up, people have trees around their house. So when you have trees and bushes hanging around your house, the moss tends to grow on it way thicker. And that's a challenge to get that off. But it can be done. As you can see on the right, we have this tree coming up. And you'll see what I'm talking about. But as long as you got some music playing in your ears and up there taking your time, don't be in a rush. So this is a prime example why you don't have trees close to your house, let alone ants, squirrels. All of that stuff can get up here and cause havoc for a house. So just a recommendation. But you can clearly see a difference between the clean side and the moss side. Yep. But if you ain't used to it, it does wear on your back. And normally I have a tip on here that's flat and wide, but like I said, I scraped it off. Well, I've been using it so much that it's not as good as it used to be. But I can use my grinder and flatten it. I'm on the time limit right now. Get her done. Yeah, keep trees and bushes away from your house. Sure. Your house will love you for it. Like I said, when it's drier, it's way easier. Moss wants to stick when it's wet. But I think I'm gonna go see if I can flatten this some more. If I can flatten it, it'd be perfect. Be right back. Sometimes you just do what you have to do. Get the job done. Yeah, and if you live in the Washington area, Washington State, Pierce County area, and need something like this done, just I'll leave something in the descriptions where you can contact me. I believe my email's in there also, and then you can set up an appointment, have me come out and take a look and see what I can get done for you. We also do gutters. That's what we actually specialize in, is gutters. Gutter installation, gutter repairs, gutter cleaning. And the roof cleaning is tough. We try to, it's not something that, to be honest, that we necessarily go out of our way to do. But we do such a good job, we get a lot of referral customers from it. So and remember to like and subscribe. Leave a comment what you think. If you have any questions or need any help, leave a comment also. I'll try to answer you. First of all, I gotta clean this stuff off. Get that going. Get my little broom here so I don't have a mess. A lot of leaves up here. It is winter time, so kind of lucky that this ain't frozen. So that is definitely a good thing. Put my plastic gloves on, but oh well. off the roof now. Okay, so we got the roof cleaned. It's looking good. Okay, so now I have the roof cleaned and put some moss kill on here. Looks way better. Now we're gonna install the screens on here. What kind of screens I'm gonna be using is these bad boys right here. All right. Okay, so we got the screens on. Looking awesome. Roof cleaned. Moss kill on all the roof. See the screens. All right. We are all done here. Thank God for another day to do something positive.